Happen, Shelle. DSS warns of another possible Kwara attack. OPC declares emergency. When OPC sún báyìí. Ẹ rọra kan sún sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yẹn jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. The Department of State Service, Kwara State Command, has issued a security alert to the Kwara State Police Command, warning of a possible attack on the Gbabe community in Barute local government area. The alert comes days after a deadly assault on the Wara community in Kayama local government, which left scores of residents dead. A copy of the letter signed by the State Director of DSS in Kwara, J.S. Adams, and dated February 5th, 2026, was addressed to the Commissioner of Police, Kwara State, Command Headquarters, Ilorin, amid rising insecurity across the Kwara North axis. The letter referenced S.122/180/1897 and titled Threat of Attack on Gbabe local government, warned of the movement and build-up of armed men suspected to be Mahmuda elements around Kiyoru settlement in Ganara district. Lára kọ́ṣá, gbogbo ọmọ káàárọ̀ oòjíire, gbogbo ọmọ Yorùbá, gbogbo ẹ̀yin Kwara, ó yá, ṣé tí ń gbé tí yín mélòó kí lẹ fi ń gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀. Wọ́n ní kẹ́ get ready. Àwọn Department of DSS, àwọn ni wọ́n fi mẹ́sẹ̀jì ránṣẹ́. Wọ́n ti receive letter láti ọ̀dọ̀ àwọn wo, àwọn terrorists wípé Kayama local government ò Gbabe community o, gbogbo area yẹn, wọ́n ní wọ́n ń bọ̀ massively sí láti wá attack yín, kẹ́ máa get ready. Ẹni orí yóò dilé o. Ẹni orí yóò dilé o. Ṣùgbọ́n bí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣe lọ, mo ti sọ fún ẹ tẹ́lẹ̀ wípé back to back wọ́n náà ń bọ̀ nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire. Èyí ni mo fi ń rawọ́ ẹ̀bẹ̀ sí gbogbo ẹ̀yin àgbààgbà bó tilẹ̀ jẹ́ pé tí ń dìde, ìgbésẹ̀ dẹ̀dẹ̀ tí ń wà. Àsìkò yìí gbogbo yín pátápátá ẹ dìde kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní ṣe fídíò. Ká ẹ máa send message sí gọ́vnà yín kó dìde kí wọ́n do the needful. Ẹ má dúró dìgbà tí àwọn people máa ṣe gbàgà tó máa wá attack yín again tó máa pa yín. Kò sí ọjọ́ kan tó máa rí èèyàn kan èyí tó ṣe ní Kwara ní of recent. Ṣé gbọ́ pé wọ́n arrest èèyàn kan láàrin wọn. Wọ́n pa wọ́n dẹ̀ lọ yours truly ni. No persecution, no nothing. Ẹ̀yin náà ń pa. Defend yourself, speak out. Sọ fún gọ́fúnà ẹ pé kó jẹ́ kó rí òun pé níbi tá a bá dé. Any gọ́fúnà lásán ní ilẹ̀ káàárọ̀ oòjíire nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Tí a bá tún gbọ́ wípé wọ́n attack again, tó wá tún dúró tó lọ sunkún orí burúkú bíbẹ̀. Tó ń ṣe press release torí àṣírí yín ti tú. Wọ́n ti jẹ́ ká mọ̀ wípé attack táwọn terrorists bá ti wá attack ẹ̀yin gọ́fúnà ẹ fi ń gbowó lọ́wọ́ federal ni. Èyí tí Mákindé gbà ó lọ freeze ẹ̀ sákàǹtì ni 30 billion naira. Wọ́n fi enrich pocket wọn ni. Ó dẹ̀ máa lajú kalẹ̀ tó máa jẹ́ kán pa ẹ́ dànù, kán fi ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kán fi gbowó. Kí gọ́fúnà fẹ̀mí ẹ̀ gbowó, máa support wọn. Má du ẹ̀mí ẹ̀. Má du ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ jókòó síbẹ̀ kó máa rojọ́ tí ò kàn ẹ́ kiri. Kó má rò wípé bóyá tó bá ti kú, bọ́n bá tẹ̀ mú èèyàn kí ló fẹ́ dà, ṣó fẹ́ dẹ̀mí ẹ̀ padà ni. Ṣó ti ń gbọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n bí mo yé bẹ́ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yìí kí tó gbé fídíò ìwọlé. US báyìí wọ́n ti deploy àwọn army wọn about 200 sí inú Nàìjíríà. Ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn bá ṣe ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ àfàmọ̀kọ́ má ti dé inú Nàìjíríà. Trump dẹ̀ ti fárígá bẹ́ẹ̀ ó ti yarí. Ó ní enough is enough. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà táwọn sọ wípé kí federal government kí wọ́n do the needful, kó protect everybody, kó protect Christian àti Nigerian citizen. Ìgbà yẹn gan-an làwọn nọ́dẹ́là náà wá ṣe kí ni, náà wá ní kó máa hit, kó máa pa àwọn Christian back to back. Back to back. Èyí ló mú Trump, ó ti yí pé báyìí o, ó ní wọn ò ní gbà mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ máa wo géèmù bó ṣe ń lọ. Jẹ́ ká jọ máa bá wá gbọ́ nǹkan tí àwọn ará US sọ.
They're killing record numbers of Christians in Nigeria. And they have other countries very bad also. You know that part of the world, very bad. They're killing the Christians and killing them in very large numbers. We're not going to allow that to happen.
So after the US confirmed that they will be building a drone refueling air base in Nigeria, today, President Trump has ordered the deployment of 200 troops to Nigeria. Now, the shocker here is the fact that these 200 troops we are talking about could already be in Nigeria as we are talking. That is not all. This man here is complaining bitterly that even after the US has warned the Nigerian government to take action against Christian genocide, that over 300 people have been killed from that December till now. Listen to the rage brewing out of the United States as we speak.
On the ground have described what's happening in the Middle Belt in the north of Nigeria right now in the last 10 days as a bloodbath. Potentially as many as 300 have been killed throughout that region of Nigeria. We've had this priest who has been kidnapped as well with 10 of his parishioners. 3 of them were killed in one of the states of Nigeria, where we had about 150 people killed. And I will point out, a lot of those were Muslims, actually, that were refusing to submit to Sharia law and were trying to follow the Constitution of Nigeria. They were killed, but amongst those were also Christians, and they were burned inside of a church. They set it on fire. So it's just wanton death and murder and destruction that continues. But working with the administration, we are making steps in the right direction to address this persecution. The president is very singularly focused on addressing this. We now have special forces in Nigeria in a non-combative manner. They're there assisting the Nigerians. We have just signed a security cooperation roadmap with the Nigerian government and their military to continue to work on this. And we have also conditioned their security assistance in the last state foreign operations bill and appropriations that was just signed into law by President Trump.
Yeah, this is a lot of movement. You were talking about that one area, and residents told Reuters the attackers that hit their village were jihadists. In fact, these Islamic radical jihadists are what are being pointed to. You and I have talked about them before. They had been preaching inside their village, urging the locals to abandon Nigeria's state and their religion, Christianity, and adopt Sharia rule. When the villagers refused, the militants opened fire on them. So you're right, it's not just the people who are already Christians, it's those who might be open to helping Christians at this point. And I know that Nigeria's president, Tinubu, has said that they've deployed an army battalion to some of these areas. Are we making enough difference to where he's going to take some real action now?
Yes, but one of those actions that he needs to take, and he has said, he stated this publicly just recent, when he was, prior to being president, was in the Senate, or governor rather, is that he wanted to see a federalized police force, which is absolutely something that has to happen. Each state has to have the ability to secure their own people. Right now, you just have the police force in Abuja. It's a national police force. We need to arm the different police forces of the states throughout Nigeria to be able to protect the Christians that are being martyred throughout this country and provide security in a country that is facing massive insecurity challenges because of this centralized control right now that's been taking place.
Well, look, Congressman Moore, I know you've been all over this. Religious freedom is something that we stand for in this country, and when we see light being covered by darkness, we want to help. Thank you for all that you're doing, and thank you for the latest on all of this.
Thank you. God bless you.
US call for sanction against Kwara Fulani groups amid alleged religious freedom violation. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, US Republican lawmakers Riley Moore and Chris Smith have introduced the Nigeria Religious Freedom and Accountability Act of 2026, seeking to designate Fulani ethnic militias as a foreign terrorist organization, FTO, over religious violence targeting Christians in Nigeria. They also recommended target sanction, asset freezes, and visa ban against former presidential candidates Rabiu Musa Kankaso and the Miyetti Allah Cattle Breeders Association. Àwọn Fulani S-men here. The bill directs the U.S. Secretary of State to assess Fulani militias, submit annual report to Congress on Christian persecution, and review U.S. assistance to Nigeria to ensure it does not inadvertently sponsor religious persecution or systemic violence. Moore said, the U.S. is a Christian nation. As such, we must stand with persecuted Christians around the world. Èmi àti ẹ ṣe tán ṣe. A fẹ́ witness the fall of Fulani Caliphate. torí wípé ìjọba àwọn Fulani caliphate, Sokoto caliphate, call it cali, any whatever terrorism caliphate wọn kò ní jọ mọ́, kò dẹ̀ ní stand mọ́. Mo ní election 2027 nínú kó pín Nàìjíríà àbí kó tún nǹkan ṣe, ìkan ló máa mú jáde. Ẹni máa kú ló máa kú, ẹni máa kú ló máa kú. Ni mo ṣe ń pariwo pé má fi ara ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ kan pa ẹ́ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí, má bá ọ̀rọ̀ yìí lọ, use your sense. Àwọn tí wọ́n bá jẹ́ olórí wa nílẹ̀ káàárọ̀ òjíire, jẹ́ ká jọ kanra mọ́ wọn, kan do the needful, torí ẹ̀mí tó bá ti lọ kò tún padà wá mọ́. Òun làwọn US ń sọ sí wípé wọ́n máa sanction gbogbo àwọn Fulani terrorist financier, bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti orí Kankaso, Musa Kankaso, títí dé orí Miyetti Allah Miyetti Allah breeder, cattle breeder, àwọn Fulani herdsmen. Ṣé dé mọ̀ wípé àwọn Miyetti Allah cattle breeders yìí, àwọn náà ni president wọn mẹ́ta, òun ni wọ́n arrest ní Kwara lẹ́nu attack tí wọ́n ṣe bí 2 weeks ago yẹn, àbí a week or so. Ṣé o mọ̀ wípé àwọn mẹ́ta ni wọ́n ṣe kíni tó ti arrest Miyetti Allah cattle breeder president mẹ́ta àgbàlagbà arúgbó ní Kwara. Àwọn ni wọ́n sponsor terrorism ní Kwara. Àwọn ni wọ́n dẹ̀ ń kó tó ń hábọ̀ àwọn terrorists tó wá pa yín bẹ̀. Àwọn náà dẹ̀ ń kó owó tó ń finance tó ń fún wọn ní gbogbo nǹkan tí wọ́n bá fẹ́. The same àwọn Miyetti Allah cattle breeder yìí náà, àwọn ni àwọn governor Kwara State Abdullahi àti Emir Ìlọrin nígbà tí wọ́n kọ́kọ́ wá strike ní Ìlọrin. Àwọn ni wọ́n lọ kó wá, ẹ ti gbàgbé ní last year tán ní kó wá protect yín, wọ́n fi dúdú gbo dúdú. Ṣàṣírí òwò ẹ̀tú báyìí, ṣé àṣírí òtú báyìí? Ẹ jẹ́ kí gbogbo wa kájọ máa lè bá, ẹ jẹ́ ká máa ṣe kí ni ká máa lè bá. Kí ló dé gan? Ibẹ̀ ni kọ́kọ́ là lọ. Ẹ wá wo fídíò tí mo fẹ́ gbé wọlé.
With him being a chairman of INEC, Fulani oligarchy is going to come to an end, and that is their fear. So they are now using religion as they have been using it as a weapon to manipulate vulnerable Hausa people. That is what they are doing. So INEC chairman should be retained, should not be removed, and we love him like that. That is just it. The Supreme Council for Sharia in Nigeria said that Muslims are not going to participate in 2027 elections if Tinubu doesn't remove the INEC chairman. Which Muslims? Are you representing Muslims? No, you are representing Podianism. You are Fulani religion. Most of you people are not Muslims. You are for Fulanism, not Islam.
Just disguising.
And he also added that they are condemning the killings in Gaza. See, upon all the killings in Nigeria, in Katsina, Kwara, Sokoto, and all these states, Hausa states, and other parts of Nigeria, these people are not condemning these killings because it is their people who are perpetrating it. It's Gaza that they are condemning the killings there.
Women say they are soldiers.
Why are these people behaving as if they are not human?
I doubt it.
Why are they treating us like this?
They must be joking.
I was astonished when I watched the video of this Supreme Council leader saying that they are not going to vote for Tinubu again. All Muslims. You are not for Muslims. You are for Fulani. You should have said Fulani are not going to vote for Tinubu 2027. The Fulani who are just 6% of Nigeria population.
The people come here to come and kill the people they do work in farm. They kill the people on 200 people. They are kill her. In Ganawuri, on any language, and they kill her. And Fulani should not kill her. My house is they follow that. You know, they born me. They born my children. Yeah, two. Yes.
Now one child remain now.
Yes. You don't burn my house. They run. They come in my house. They run the people. Me are they run.
Hello, ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó ga ọgbọ́n. ṣé ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yẹn Hausa yẹn sọ bó ṣe máa jẹ́ nìyẹn. The fall of Fulani Caliphate òun ló fẹ́ ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí. Má bá wọn sí lára àwọn tó máa bá wọn sọ wípé kinní kan nǹkan kan ò ṣe kinní kan o. Òtítọ́ tó wà náà rẹ̀ ní kẹjẹ́ ká jọ gbé dání. Àsìkò táde wáyé àwa ọmọ káàárọ̀ òjìrì ọmọ Yorùbá a nídìí ọ̀tá láàrin ara wa torí tó giri wa bá lọ try láti san kékeré báyìí alágbà máa tẹ̀yìn wọbẹ̀ alágbà bá ti kó wọbẹ̀ kò sì lè jáde mọ́ o. Gbogbo ìwọ òtó mi èmi jù ẹ lọ mi ò ṣe mi ò mọ nǹkan kan Tinubu ṣe ẹ Rẹ̀mí Tinubu ò like ẹ àbí any other person ìyẹn kọ́ là ń bá anybody sọ ní àsìkò yìí unity wa òun ló ṣe pàtàkì kó mi má bàa tẹ̀yìn wọ́n gbé wọn lẹ́nu. Àwọn Fúlàní ti mọ̀ wípé àmúpìtàn tí wọ́n fi sí ibi INEC chairman ayé manipulation tó fẹ́ manipulate ṣe mọ̀ wípé wọ́n believe wípé láìsí àwọn kò sí anybody tó lè win election ní Nàìjíríà. Wọ́n ní láti break kíní yẹn enough. Irọ́ ni it's so lie. Ọmọ ọ̀rákòrò oyún inú gan wá tán print ní north kí ló dé wọ́n wá sunkún àbótí gbàgbé ní pọ́n sunkún wọ́n nítorí bàbá àmúpìtàn ó jẹ́ Christian ó dẹ̀ tó accept pé there's a Christian genocide. Ṣé irọ́ ni ṣé ìwà àtẹ̀mí ò rí? The same set of Fulani Caliphate tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n force Muslim ticket sí Tinubu lọ́rùn because wọ́n believe wípé tí Tinubu bá ti gba Muslim ticket á fún wọn ní oore ọ̀fẹ́ 1000% láti islamize Nigeria láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo sharia kí gbogbo every part of Nigeria kó máa practice it and so many other things. Kí níyẹn ò wá ṣẹlẹ̀ wọn ò wá rí pé Tinubu ò jẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣe bó ṣe wù wọ́n. Wọ́n dìde ogun wọ́n ṣe oríṣiríṣi ẹ̀dẹ̀ rò wípé àwa Yorùbá a máa kẹ̀yìn sí àjẹkẹ́pá rárá o àníjẹkẹ́pá kàkà kílẹ̀ kú ilẹ̀ máa ṣá ni this time around. Olúwo mà ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ o àtijọ́ tó mà ti ń pààyàn tó ti ń pa kúkúrú tó ń ka gíga ìjọ́ wo lolúwo bọ́ síta tó wá condemn bó ṣe ń pààyàn. Ká ẹ lè mọ̀ wípé Olúwo wà lára àwọn Fúlàní Caliphate ó dẹ̀ máa bá lọ Olúwo àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin mufti Ìwó gbogbo yín pátápátá Múríkì Akíntọ́lá gbogbo ẹ̀yin Arígínàjì Òhòwọ́jà gbogbo ẹ̀yin Awogúnmi Alhaji Oríyọmí Hamsat àti gbogbo yín pátápátá àti mọ̀nyí àṣírí gbogbo yín ti tú. Ẹ wá gbé nǹkan tó Olúwo sọ. Olúwo flagged US interference in Nigerian security. The Olu'Wo of Iwo, Oba Abdulrasheed Akanbi, has cautioned President Bola Tinubu against foreign interference in Nigerian security operation. He urged that the administration engagement with the United States be carefully reviewed in the national interest. The monarch stressed that external intervention in Africa's security matters could conceal hidden agenda capable of deepening internal division. The success recorded by President Bola Tinubu's administration is a threat to Western countries. The current rampancy of banditry is suspicious and must be handled with caution. Ẹ máa gbọ́rọ̀ burúkú lẹ́nu ẹyẹ. Ẹ dẹ̀ ṣọ́ pẹ̀lú kí ni mo ti ń sọ. Ó ní the current rampancy of banditry is suspicious. Ẹjọ́ kò ṣe bí wọ́n ṣe ní ìgbà ayé Jonathan lélẹ̀ ni. Ká lè má mọ̀ wípé Olúwo wà lára àwọn Fúlàní Caliphate. Ṣé wọ́n ti gbàgbé pé ìyàwó ẹ̀ ara wọn ni? Ta ló sọ fún ẹ wípé gbogbo bó ṣe kidnap tó ń pa àwọn èèyàn káàkiri wọn máa fún Olúwo ní iṣẹ́ títẹ̀? Ókè tó bá nírọ́ ni mo pa. Bá mi dárúkọ iléeṣẹ́ wo ló gbé kalẹ̀ tó ti make owó? Kí ni nǹkan tó Olúwo ń tà tó rà? Tó ń produce tó ń gbé wọlé tó ń gbé jáde tó ti make owó tó fi ń rí 1 million tó ń ra bàtà ẹsẹ̀ kan ní 1 million naira pẹ̀lú àwọn oríṣiríṣi tó ń rí. Okay, àtijọ́ tí wọ́n ti ń pa kúkúrú tó ti ń pa gúgù tó ránṣẹ́ ó dẹ̀ kó ṣe jí sáyé ni ó ló wá wà rampart nsìn wọ́n wà suspicious. Ìgbà wo làwọn Fúlàní ò pa gbogbo èèyàn? Ìgbà wo náà pààyàn Nàìjíríà tí ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ wá sọ́nsìn? Because òun gba ṣíà títí ẹ a mọ̀ pé gbogbo yín lẹ̀ ń gba ṣíà yín. Allegedly Olúwo mufti brother oníbẹ̀lẹ́nu Múríkì Akíntọ́lá ajígínárì Òhòwọ́jà àwọn Awogúnmi àwọn Oríyọmí àǹkó gbogbo wọn bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n pọ̀. Ẹ̀yin mùsùlùmí ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ẹ má ra yín léèmọ̀ ẹ má believe àwọn people yìí tó bá jẹ́ pé Olúwo lóòótọ́ nífẹ̀ẹ́ yín ara wo abẹ́yìn ò rí àwọn ọba ni lẹ́nu ìgbà tí bàbá Aládọjà tí wọ́n become Olúbàdàn ẹ rí àwọn iṣẹ́ ribiribi tí bàbá yẹn ń gbé ṣe ni bí mo yẹn bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ bóyá àná lé ní àbí èní bàbá tí wọ́n ṣe kí ni wọ́n ṣe open shopping complex kan ní Ìbàdàn ní tọ́kọ́ fáwọn èèyàn àìmọye àwọn èèyàn náà tún máa ṣiṣẹ́ ńbẹ̀. Ẹ wo bí àwọn ọba tó ní ìfẹ́ ìran káàárọ̀ òjíire ìran Yorùbá bí wọ́n ṣe mú development káàkiri dábàá gbogbo ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tó ń create iṣẹ́ fáwọn èèyàn. Èwo lolúwo ti ṣe sí Ìwó? Èwo shopping complex mélòó lolúwo ti kọ́ fún yín? Ilé iṣẹ́ mélòó ló ti kọ́ fún yín? Kí ni nǹkan tó lúwo nínú gbogbo share tiẹ̀ tó ń gbà àtowó tó ń gbà ní nọ́ọ̀tì tó ń fẹ̀mí yín gbà? Abẹ́yìn ọmọ ni. Ẹ jókòó síbẹ̀. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kẹ́ni tó gọ̀ ọgbọ́n. Ẹ máa tẹ̀lé nínú ẹ̀sìn. Bó ṣe wo ìwọ tó gbà fún nínú ẹ̀sìn tó rò pé òun ni leader yín nẹ́ẹ̀sìn dìdìrín ni yín. Bó bá jẹ́ pé ìwọ street yín ló kàn tó máàkì tó fẹ́ wá pa. Olúwo ò ní sọ pé kán má lọ bẹ̀. Kò ní sọ pé torí òun gbé street yẹn. It is about Benjamin. It is about dough. It is about money to them. Because of fẹ́ máa bùgá kán máa ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní pé ẹ̀rọ ayé wá kán oppress yẹn pa. Ibo kan lẹ́ olówó yẹn ti máa wá náà. Wọn ò níṣẹ́, wọn ò lábọ̀, wọn ò ní kankan tó fẹ́ ṣòwò wọlé. Kí ló ń produce, kí ló ń gbé wọlé, kí ló ń gbé jáde, kí ló ń tà, kí ni iṣẹ́ wo ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe? Nothing, they have no job. Àìmọye àwọn kábíyèsí la rí àwọn ìyàwó wọn tán níṣẹ́ náà. Iṣẹ́ wo ni ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣe? Ibo ló ti rówó? Ṣolúwo ti bọ́ síta tó ti wá condemn nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kwara. Ó wá sọ pé kí àwọn western world kan máa wà. Ṣé rí gbogbo anybody àti media àti anybody tó bá ti bọ́ síta tó ní káwọn western world kan máa wà kún wa lọ́wọ́. Bọ́ ṣe é pa gbogbo àwọn èèyàn wọn pa family ẹ̀ náà àti wọ́n náà ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ á bọ̀ sí. Any mineral resource tó bá fẹ́ kó ẹjọ́ máa kó lọ torí kò sígbà tí Nàìjíríà sí kankan citizen kankan tó jèrè lára ẹ̀. Àwọn ara wọn náà pín. Ẹ jẹ́ kó máa kó lọ. Ṣé bó ṣe ń pa àwọn èèyàn iṣó dání? Abẹ́yìn orí nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kwara ni wọ́n dẹ̀ tún ti kọ lẹ́tà again wípé kí Kwara kẹ́ máa get ready. Àwọn ń bọ̀ ní kíákíá. Ó tún máa worst ìjòyè tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Kayama local government. The same Kayama local government yẹn náà tún lọ. Àti Gbàbẹ́ community. Wọ́n ti kọ́ síbẹ̀ náà ṣe bí DSS ló gbé jáde tó ń rí. Kò sí wàhálà, ẹ jẹ́ ká jọ máa lè bá. Orúkọ tèmi ò yípadà Ìyèdára Kòwé ni mò ń jẹ́. Má gbàgbé láti bá mi share ètò yìí. Àwọn information ibẹ̀ tó wà nínú ẹ̀ ni mo ṣe máa ń bẹ̀ yín pé kẹ́ máa bá mi share. Tó o bá like Ìdára kò matter. Jọ information yóò wà powerful káwọn èèyàn lè mọ ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé dúró kó lè mọ bó ṣe máa protect ara wọn. Support it now. Má jẹ́ kó jẹ́ ìwọ nìkan. Ibi tí orí bá máa gbé mi dé á gbé mi débẹ̀ kì í ṣe share tó bá máa share lẹ́ẹ̀kan àbí comment àbí like tó bá máa fún nìkan ló máa jẹ́ kí n jẹ́ èèyàn láyé. Àlùbáríkà Ọlọ́run ni mò ń tọrọ. Ṣùgbọ́n let us be there for one another. Kó bá mi like, kó bá mi share, kó comment, kó take anything away from you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń dẹ̀ bá mi ṣe mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ yín mo mọ̀ lórí. God bless you for doing so. Ẹ jẹ́ ká protect ara wa. One love keep us together in Yoruba land, in Káàárọ̀ Oòjíire land. Ire o.